Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. Nikki's here. I hope you guys had a wonderful holiday and great Christmas and got a lot of presents. So my tree is still up even though Christmas already passed, and I want to share with you, so we got an air fryer for Christmas. Here it is, and this piece right here is an accessory. So pretty much, even though the basket is already big, it's an extra large one, but you can maximize the space by using like a tray, and it comes with these like skewers so that you can make kebabs, and that's what I'm gonna make today. I'm gonna share the recipe with you guys. Yeah, so I just want to show you here like how you can put it inside the basket, and this is what that basket from the air fryer looks like. Even though this is an extra large, I don't think it's gonna fit the whole chicken in there, so a lot of the time I still have to just either use breast or drumstick and even not be able to do like a big batch. But hey, I've been loving this. It makes the food so crispy and so great. So today we're gonna work with chicken breast. I got a big tray here. It's gonna last me a whole week, and we're gonna do chicken kebab today, okay? So starting out, I am going to open this package up, and I like to trim all the fat and any skin or like tendon off of my chicken breast. Just make it, you know, as lean as possible. So got my chopping board here. Some people wash their chicken, but I don't. I don't think it makes a difference. But yeah, so let's get chopping. Let's get a dish first so that we can put our chicken, the cute chickens on. I'm gonna work with 2 breasts today for this recipe, and then we'll show you the marinade later. Again, I'm just trying to trim. I'm very like specific about like my meat. I need it to be as clean as possible. I'm trying my best to cut off this fat here. I'm going to cube this breast up to pieces, and I'm going to try to keep the cubes as evenly in size as possible so that they will cook evenly in the air fryer. If you don't have an air fryer, it's fine. You can use the oven as well, but the air fryer makes it so much crispier. Even though this recipe, since I'm not gonna put on any breading or any flour, I don't think it's gonna be crispy. It's probably gonna be more like grill. But this is the first time I'm making this, so let's see. So for seasoning, I'm going to use curry powder, just a little bit. Paprika. Oh my gosh, I've been loving paprika, and garlic salt as usual. You can use garlic powder and garlic onion, just don't put like too much because it can be very irritating to your stomach and will possibly cause a GERD flare, which we don't want that. So I like to use garlic salt, and I have a big jar here just because then I don't have to add salt because there's already salt in there. But you can again use garlic powder and then add your own salt. I'm also using dark soy sauce here. Excuse the bottle, it's so dirty. I'm gonna wipe it later. Just 2 splashes here. And then I'm gonna put a lot of paprika. Oh my gosh, I love this spice. It's like smoky and sweet, but it's not spicy at all, even though the color really scared. Like it looks scary. It's like so red, but it's not spicy at all. And then I'm just gonna put a little bit of curry powder, just a tiny bit for the flavoring, but not like too overwhelming. I know that it looks like I'm putting a lot here, but really it's not. Like the top has some dried up curry, so it's not coming out as well as I want it to be. And then just mix it all up. And at the end there, I'm gonna add a little bit of olive oil just to make it less dry in the air fryer. The rest of my chicken I'm going to put in individual Ziploc bags and just portioning them out so that would be like each bag will be like each meal for the next several days. Now it's cleanup time. Going to put this chicken away, and then we'll come back to prepare the next thing, which is our potatoes. Trying to keep my fridge as tidy as possible. Oh my gosh, the color of that chicken already looking so good. Alright, so let's get some tiny potatoes out. So there was an accident just happened. I was about to cut these potatoes and get them ready for the roast, but so I have my plate of chicken, the marinated chicken here, and then I opened this cabinet here to reach for a Tupperware, a glass Tupperware. I got it. I don't know what happened. It fell, hit the countertop, shatter all over the chicken, all over the floor. So just to be safe, of course I didn't try to eat the chicken that has pieces of glass inside. I just threw away all of the chicken kebab that I was getting ready and marinated for the last 2 hours. And yeah, there you go. We're really sad. Yeah, so sad. So I think I'm just gonna go ahead and re-marinate one of these. I'm just gonna make similar marinade, but it's not cubes, so I'm just gonna have to, like, you know, just spread them out and hopefully it'll still taste good. Okay, so I'm getting ready to take these slices, not cube, chicken breast out and re-marinate them. I'll just start with olive oil now. I won't keep it marinated for long because, I mean, I've wasted 2 hours already. Okay, yes, so I'm not gonna use garlic salt. I'm gonna use garlic powder and herbs here, so no salt in here. I'm gonna have to add my own salt. I don't know why, but I just feel like using this. And then here I'm adding my own salt. So my plan here was to close this bag and shake it up, but the bag was not big enough. So I'll have to transfer it to a bowl very soon. But here's the paprika. I think I forget to put the curry powder in. Yes, I didn't put the curry powder. I think I'll do it later in just a minute. But yeah, the bag was not big enough to like move the chicken around, so I transferred it to a bowl and use a tongs to just mix it all together. It feels pretty dry here, so I'm gonna add a little bit more olive oil and more paprika, because this paprika is awesome. I love this spice so much. I put it on everything now. Oh, here comes the curry, just a tiny bit, just a dash. And then we're gonna mix this all up. That was just olive oil because the chicken is feeling really dry. And now I'm chopping all the potatoes in half and then mix them with olive oil, what else? Garlic salt, and then a little bit of rosemary's as well. Olive oil, added, checked. Garlic salt, checked. And a little bit of rosemary. Rosemary, yay! And then just mix it all up. Let it sit for a couple minutes and then I'm gonna pop everything into the air fryer. Right, so this air fryer is really awesome because you don't actually have to like preheat or anything. Literally you just turn it on and then it started working. So I'm gonna put the potatoes in the bottom here, and then I'm gonna use the rack and put it over the potatoes, and then I'm gonna put the chicken on top of that rack. But imagine if I didn't have that, the chicken would have to sit on top of the potatoes, and that would get the potato soggy. Alright, let's put our chicken on. Hopefully there's enough space. Man, the paprika just giving the chicken such a beautiful color. successfully fit everything in there. Close the lid. All right. Checking again. Close. I think I set the temperature at 350 degrees Fahrenheit here, and then turn the knob to 10 minutes, and it is rolling. So this is after a total of 20 minutes. I stop at 10 minutes, check on them, and then close it back up and go for another 10 minutes. So here's the final product. It's so delicious, guys. It smells amazing. Look at those crispy potatoes. The grill marks on the chicken as well. Ah, so good. Let's cut into one in just a moment. Right, let's cut into this chicken and see how it cooked through. Cooked all the way through. Gonna taste it in a little bit. Looking good. I got my green beans, of course. Alright, let's try a piece of potato first. So good.